Alaji, 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 Alaji. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just observing, I'm the reference. I'm allergic to them. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a man. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm too kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate, oh body. Darling, if you know up, you cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. Jiggy, she wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby, know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the when I hit hard. Permission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you'd be the up, but you didn't make a. Even if you made a, she ain't ever coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up and the gang. We had stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide.
From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. Our starting pitcher in this one, Shane McClanahan.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now at the plate, George Springer. Fastball for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. The wind and the pitch. And that's downstairs. And 1-1. Just missed. Down. Swung on, belted. Ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. The shortstop takes the ball. McClanahan, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. This one in the air. Caballero snags it for the second out.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. Vladdy needs just one hit to reach 200 for the season.
Ball.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident. And there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
That's out to center field. And that gets down for a base hit. And now first and second with two outs.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. DeLuca on the move. He's got it. And that's the third out. Blue Jays leave a pair. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Kevin Gausman. What's the word on him?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fastball for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
On the ground to third, and it goes just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Off the plate inside, and a full count now.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That's to third. Clement gets it to first.
He's out.
That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. And now it's Brandon Lau.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Junior Caminero getting ready to hit. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is downstairs. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jimmy Garcia appears to be getting loose. Green getting cranked up as well. The 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. And it is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
One down. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. There's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
And a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's Jansen to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Two out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage till the sun out.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Edwin Uceta.
Number 63.
And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Swing and a foul straight back.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Stays alive.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Up the middle. Throw is high and over his head. And this ball is going to wind up out of play.
For the offense, that's basically as good as a leadoff double. You got a man in scoring position. Great chance to put something on the board right now. So we'll see how they approach it. On the mound, he's feeling some early pressure that he's got to try to work through.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. No outs. Runner on second. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And that one is lifted in the air. DeLuca drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but
I'm putting the brake up. I'm trying to stop 'cause it's safe. And I'll find a love a little later. This came too soon and I'm not too sure what to make of you. All of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I start the flow of emotion 'cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. It's going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. Try to the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so sad. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. Wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I Can you be mine, or be mine? Give me your time, all of your time. Can you be mine, or be mine? Give me your time, give me your time. Can you be mine, or be mine? Give me your time, all of your time. Can you be mine, or be mine? Give me your time, all of your time.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. And we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you and you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. Cause I'm over trying and making it right. When I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, cause you're staring at the end. There's no way we're going back now. No, you ain't giving what I need. Yeah, that crowd was getting too loud. Screaming now, saying I'm not gonna be the one to pick up your pieces. Stop my life when you need it. Say you blame me for everything when you're leaving. I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Brian Bayo.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And here is Ian Happ. That one finds the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener. That one fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul tip into the mix. Struck him out. So here's Horner now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Horner started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing.
Three balls, one strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
This one in the air right field. Abreu snags it on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. First offering, and it just misses. And he gets tied up right there.
1-1. Ball, no.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Boston. And our pitcher in this game, Jameson Taillon.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Trevor Story now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. Now here's Trent Grisham. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. Bayo back to work. Bayo, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And there's the strike. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
And delivers outside. No score here in the second. Check swing called strike. And that's strike 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So digging in, Cameron Meisner. That one is upstairs. That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1.
1 strike.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swings, says Freddie Ferguson. That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Alex Bregman. Here comes a pitch. And that one misses up and in. Ball 1. And another ball.
2-0 to count.
Drilled out towards left center field. Hack going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Digging in, Carlos Narvaez. Abreu at first, 1 gone. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Yep.
Man at first, 1 away.
1 strike.
and the curveball struck him out. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Oh, and he hit him.
That hit him.
And stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. And that is out of play. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 3-0. And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead. Now batting Jarren Duran. The other way. And a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 outs. Hit in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the batter is Carson Kelly.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one clips the corner.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Abreu makes the play, and there's 1 down. This is Willie Castro.
First baseman, number 1, Willie Castro.
And that's in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fly ball down the line, Abreu. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. On the ground to short, Story. Sends it across the first, and that'll do it. Back inside Fenway Park, there's Story now. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Check swing, called strike. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Up and in, and it's 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Has room, and he makes the catch. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. One out, bases empty. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Bregman at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is fouled back. That one missed. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And it hits off the monster. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now Wilyer Abreu. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. And ball 1. And there's a ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases all loaded up. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. No strikes. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
6 straight outside the strike zone.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count. Bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And now we'll step off and check on third. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Right through there for a strike. Base hit center field. Throw into third. The tag out. But a run does come in to score. Now he launches a throw over his head. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. And first offering is fouled off. In the dirt. Narvaez off of first with 2 away. Out there to center. And that will end the inning. Back here at Fenway, start of the 4th, in Happ up to hit. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up. One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation even at times.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Has room, and he makes the catch. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Fly to right his first time. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. 2 down, bases empty. And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. Struck out swinging his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Abreu puts it away, and that'll do it. Back now at Fenway, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's going to be Romy Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Next one just misses. And a count 1-2.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
That missed by a lot. And the count is even 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So up next, Jarren Duran. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Late on that fastball. Bases empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. 0 for 2 in this one. And takes low for ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Story up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. So 2 balls and no strikes. Rice on third with 2 out. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Raging back towards the wall. In comes the run from third. It's 5-0. The relay throw.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Runner at third, 2 away. Foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just missed. 2 outs with a runner at third. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at Fenway Park, ready now for the 5th inning. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Bayo back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Outside. Fights it off. He'll see another. High fly ball out to center field. Grisham. And there's one down. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. Suzuki in his 4th year, 30 years old now, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Grisham is there, makes the catch. So digging in, Cameron Meisner, 0 for 1 so far. The Cubs still looking for their first hit in this one. Started to swing, held up.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Alex Bregman.
I like it when you shake it. Like that. Bounce it up and down like that. Drop it to the ground like that.
Number 45.
That's down and in.
You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game.
Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Abreu now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Good eye in that spot.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Set down on strikes. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Here's the catcher to hit, Carlos Narvaez.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Check swing, called strike. Next one misses, and it's 1-2. One out and a runner at second. All Red Sox in this one. On the ground, and foul ball. That's towards center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Out number 2. So now here's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Bregman at second with 2 down. On the ground, right side. Bush. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that is the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Late with the swing there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And up next for Chicago, Willie Castro. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swings through the sweeper.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Dansby Swanson now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. On the ground to the left. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. If you're looking for a strike thrower, this is your guy. Doesn't matter what era of baseball you're talking about. You want someone that's going to throw strikes, and he's your man. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran, 1 for 2. So, Chris, does the offense dial up the aggressiveness against him? What is the approach exactly?
Well, there is confidence that, hey, I'm going to get a pitch to hit during the at-bat. There's some guys where you're thinking, maybe I get one pitch to hit.
This ball well hit, left center field, and that splits the gap. To second, but way too late, safe there. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And next for the Red Sox, Ben Rice. 1 for 3. Ball one on a pitch inside.
1 ball, no strikes.
Check swing, called strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a ground ball. Jumps, throws, on the money. Nice play. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And a foul ball. Durant on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels.
On the ground right side. Gloves it on the dive from his knees. The throw. And they get the out. Here's Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that
swing and a ground ball out to short. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the out. Great play out there, and that keeps the perfect game alive. And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one's got a chance. And it's off the green monster. And he's got a double.
Well, there goes the chance for a perfect game. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit.
New pitcher on here, Jordan Hicks.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now a chance for Pete Crow Armstrong.
1-0.
That one not close. And that's ball 1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Grisham squeezes it, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for Boston, Trent Grisham. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the catch. 1 down. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Just off the inside edge. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And now 2-0.
2-0.
That one ripped. That's out number 2. Wilyer Abreu digs in now. Laser could be trouble. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Narvaez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Meisner pulls it down, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the DH for the Cubs. Seiya Suzuki. Hicks, a 6'2 righty, 220 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work.
Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So up next, Cameron Meisner. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. Did not go. The Cubbies with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, left field, down the line. And a foul ball.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game. But ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Carson Kelly will hit next. Swing and a foul out of play.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases. Despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And first offering is fouled off. Remember Mark Kotze was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And that one up and in. Look out.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. And it's fouled away. The Red Sox up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one is downstairs. And the count is 1-1. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Durant, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Just missed.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Ben Rice up next for the Red Sox. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
No ball.
0-1.
Strike.
Right through there for a strike. Gonzalez
0-2.
over at second. Duran at first. One gone. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's Trevor Story. That one inside. Look out. And that's in the dirt.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. And now 3-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And they're all loaded up.
First base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So digging in, Trent Grisham. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swings and misses. That's strike two.
No
he
ball,
finds himself in a
2 strikes.
tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Willie Castro. Hicks back to work. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Fought off foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Dansby Swanson stands in. He's grounded out a couple of times. Outside low, and that's ball one. Strike on the inside corner. That one ripped right center field. dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he's there with a double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Check swing, he held up, and it's a ball and a strike. Half lays off. Next offering upstairs. One out, and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
That one fouled off. Ball one there.
Too high.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one just misses. And a count now even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball. One out. Runners at first and second. Hit in the air, right field. Abreu makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than...
New arm out of the bullpen, Steven Mack.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That's too low. 1-0. Swanson, the lead runner out at second. Hat on at first with 2 down. Hit to right, and that should do it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that'll do it. Bayo with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I ain't never gonna take my life away.